Hello and welcome. This video is brought to you by thestreamingadvisor.com. Tailor your entertainment with streaming. And what we're going to talk about is a cool new feature on Plex for podcasts. Let me show you what you want to make sure you do first if you want to jump into that feature. It's going to be rolled out over time. It started today. Today is Wednesday, May the 30th. You might already have this, but if you don't, let me show you what you want to do. You want to go into your settings on the Roku, like I just did. Go to System. Come down here and do a system update. And this is going to look for, any software updates for your Roku or your Roku's channels. So we're checking. And it looks like it's all up to date, so that's great. We're going to jump out, and lucky me, I was able to get the Plex Podcasts beta so I can show you what it looks like and how it works. You'll sign into your Plex. Man, that's a good looking man there. And here we are. You have a category now for podcasts. It's just inserted right here with everything else in your deal. So we're going to jump in to the podcasts. And you see, it's set up using the same look and feel as other things on Plex's Roku channel. Just so you know, Plex Podcasts is on more than Roku. At the moment, it's on iOS, it's on Android, and Roku, and they're going to be adding other platforms over time. This is just kind of a soft launch almost. It's a beta. But you see that it kind of gives you a group of pre-done categories to start. And if you get a feel for what you want to see, you can go to more, and it's going to give you more stuff. This kind of dives directly into the full category. But don't worry, because while you might only see, say, 3 or 4 things up here, you want to see what there's really out there to see. Jump into the categories section, and now you see there's actually, at the moment that this is being made, there are 15 different categories for podcasts. So if you just jump into one, say sports and recreation here, you see this 2-row setup of sports podcasts. And there are tons of them. There's tons of them for every subject. And what you're seeing up here in the corner, take a note, like it says the Paul Feinbaum Show, you got a 200 up in the right hand corner. What that means is that in this case, there are 200 different podcasts that you can check out here. That's a pretty cool feature because it's going to let you know who's active. Like if you see a podcast and it's got 7, but the podcast has been around for a year, you're going to know very well that, maybe these guys don't update too much. For instance, here, let's see, live slow, ride fast. You jump in, and let's see, from May 27th all the way back to March 12th. So they've done 9 episodes from March 12th to May 27th. So maybe this isn't a regularly updated podcast the way that something like the Paul Feinbaum Show is, which looks like they do it every day. But it's still cool. They give you a tool that you can use to let you see what's going on. Now you'll notice it seems a little slow, and that's perfectly understandable. This is the beta, and this video is actually being recorded the very first day, within the first couple of hours of when this has become available. You can expect it to change a bit, so take a look now if you can, enjoy it, but I expect that the looks will get different refreshes now and then. Maybe they'll add other categories. This is just how they're starting, but just look at how some of them, there is so much content out there. We've got 652 podcasts. That's pretty. You gotta look at that. That's impressive. Podcasts are kind of a hidden treasure in the streaming world. Those in the know kind of use them a lot. They're great because if you're out and about and you just want to be you want a little company. You can't just pull up Netflix and watch it while you're driving or jogging or something like that. Or you might want to, but you could have an unfortunate accident if you do. But this is a way to take in lots and lots of media that you can get to know without having to stare at something the entire time. And that's where podcasts are like radio stations almost. So that is the Plex Podcast app. I didn't launch anything because YouTube can be real funky about what they'll allow you to get away with your sharing on the videos and things like that. So I hope you found this helpful. If you did, please subscribe. If you've got Plex, check this out, see if it's on there yet. If it's not, be patient, it's coming. And as always, share this with your friends and stream on, my friends.